Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Tarot Solar Sun Studio. I'm going to read for the end of March. And this is going to be basically eclipse reading, actually. The Libra eclipse at the end of March, which is leading up to the April eclipse in the first almost week of April. So let's see what we're gonna find out at these intense times for many of us. I hope the reading can shed a light on some situations for you or somebody you know. Thank you so much. Let's begin. By the way, let me check the health of our stream. And from there I will continue. Just a sec, please. Okay, we are connected. Nice. Okay, we are ready now. Gemini, this is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and actually Gemini Collective. So these are general readings. They are not going to resonate or actualize for everyone watching. Okay, so you can also check your other astrological associations as well if you think those are also working for you. So what Geminis needs to know, my cat Permit is very mobile in the room right now, so I'm making sure she's okay, safe and secure. Okay. So the first message is the Nine of Swords. Okay, we are, it seems, the mindset here is very much occupied with a lot of things at the same time, but there is particular subject which is maybe making you worry. Coming from a Fire King, we have a Fire King here. I feel like someone tells you something. We have also Leo, Aries and Sag energy. And here's another king. Two kings can be alliance, but can be also two people, like this kingly people, against you, and what they are like speaking to you here and make you feel really worried about. Or the things they say. Wow, we have a battle going on. Wow, lots of arguments. Like your place in a environment, maybe you are taking sides there, maybe you are not taking sides, you don't want to take sides, or you are taking sides. Who says what? Some competitive atmosphere. Well, a lot of Wheel of Fortune coming for the signs. Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's a developing story, I feel. This is one of the most important maybe situations in 2024 for you. I see here something has went wrong here, and you are like facing with like two leader type of people, but the fact that you are being tied down here, or in general the circumstances, and they are maybe for some of you like mentoring you, the plans in your head, the projects, it feels to me like repressed. Like maybe you have like communicated with these people, now they are like replying back to you, coming back to you, but it is making like a project or something in your mind like repressed. Maybe there needs to be some kind of a negotiation with them, but it's not taking place. Like you are like, I want to break myself free from this. I need a new path, new way. But you know, something is actually set to your side. Like it's in your sight. You just cannot see it, Gemini, yet, due to this crowd. But with perseverance, you can really fulfill your aims there. As long as you act for like the common good of something and not really personal gain. Like the mindset here needs to be actually common good, because you have a big plan. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here is working like for a greater picture in the situation. This is what you need to see. What's the greater picture here? I also see here some people are like set against each other, and I feel like you are like the witness of something. Like you are a witness, and people are like, it feels to me also like an interrogation here. Like some people really need your witnessing, like asking questions to you, and what you say or is gonna like change maybe the course of the things. It's that feeling of sometimes maybe at this time I shouldn't be here. I should be like doing somewhere something else. I shouldn't be dealing with these people, with the circumstances. I should be actually somewhere else. Like I got to go out, and you know, it's why I have to deal with this, you know, type of questioning. This voice is coming. Okay, so we have the lion also here, symbolism, clarifying this King of Wands, like a person like coming towards you and action is needed. There is some kind of a broken bridge, yes, this unsuccessful outcome to a problem. King of Swords is like why something is not gonna happen or won't be actualized, or why it is broken, is like giving you some kind of a logical reason about something, like reasoning. And like there is this also one person like maybe, excuse me, mentoring you how you need to act around things. There is like a strong competitive atmosphere or like a struggle, which is also revealing a lot of emotional reactions from people. Like it's like in between love and hate maybe. But don't worry, because that thing, like you were asking why I'm here and why I'm not supposed to be there. This Wheel of Fortune will bring you the happy times for you. There is maybe some of you will be visiting a sunny place, or like some circumstances which will play important role in your in general well-being. It can be so, but it's just now you have to go through this, and then it's gonna be fine kind of energy I'm getting from this. But this is like making you to face with two people, I think, with this King of Wands and the King of Swords energy. I feel like also some kind of a father figure, like father-like figure. Like there is this family element, and like they are speaking to you about a particular family-related subject, maybe. They are like imparting their knowledge, idea to you, like passing something to you. But the King of Swords is like more of like the critical point of view, the critical mindset. Like there are like two people who are like in different roles in your life. They are here like for a reason. They are absolutely here for a reason. They have some kind of a mission in your life, and they will be delivering that and then just like leaving the scenery. But they have to be there for some time. I feel like there is someone, if you have like, for instance, working on a project or something, or, you know, a delivery of service work, like something, what has went wrong? This king is now evaluating the circumstances and maybe like determining what else is needed in the situation, what is required in the situation, or any given situation may be in parallel with it. Like something is reminding you what you will go through, the struggle. Like I feel like you're like told about like being so passionate about something, or like, are you really passionate about something? Like you have to be maybe elected or like selected in something, and like you got to be the most passionate one. Like there is some kind of a competition, elimination of people. Maybe some Geminis, like in a, well, I don't, you know, there is this, they say in English, cutthroat environment, right? So I don't know if you are in that sort of environments, but it feels very like you have to pass and push through certain obstacles if you wanna arrive at this destination of a more happy place, which is serving to your well-being in general. Like, yeah, I see like consultants around you telling you, advising you, mentoring you as well. And Three of Wands energy can be also anticipating a feedback from a person, like how to gain a particular setting, foundation in life, like some life goals, life coaching, or how you got to handle a particular situation. There's a lot of information coming. Wow, this is a lot of information. I want to get one oracle card for you. What Geminis needs to know. Wow, we have the owl energy. So this one says, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. You are going towards something that is your also birthright. But it's like when you are in this position, you cannot see through the deception. You are closing your face, right? It's important to make a room also in your mind. So to getting rid of that also cluster Gemini can be very good for you. It's like Nine of Swords is also, do we really want to know the truth of our situation? Because it seems some guys here is trying to tell us that. Do we really want to know the truth? Do we really want to hear about this truth? I want to get one oracle card. Someone is really making this speech, Gemini. They are making this speech. I enthusiastically authentically embrace life's boundless possibilities. I think boundless possibilities are coming with the Wheel of Fortune. With the Five of Wands, you will be taking action to, you gotta like show up and you got to put out something there. Even you have this hate for something, you know, it says channel it in a creative way, you know. What this particular emotion is have to say to you, what this particular emotion is trying to communicate with you. Is there any way that you can channel this in some aspect of your life? Can you use it to like also keep something like going, like turning, knowing that there can be ups and downs on the road, but we do not want to like stop there. I think there is an anticipation building up. I mean, it's likely there is something with regards to your ideals, actually, like your ideals, your visions, or you want to see yourself, for instance, at a point, at a place, and it's like this is preparing you to that material foundation of your life, and you're gonna see that in the circumstances, it's not just like the commercial value of things, but it's also your own worth, your own values. You're gonna like notice a lot of values. You try to integrate these, but first you got to identify them. I think you try to identify with something, trying to make it also like known to yourself, known to your psyche, so you can integrate with it, you can understand it, you can grasp it. I want to get some other cards for you. So what are you gonna say for Geminis? This is to me like a risk taking. Like once you learn the lesson or recheck something with the past, you will have results. And with these results, even these two people speaking to you, or like you have like two people like this counterparts, but you get your result and choose to move in the future direction. This reading supports that. Yes, this desire card, which is also this passion, love and hate energy, desires, passionate love and hate energy. Okay, sometimes, you know, love also make hate and love, they sometimes feed from each other, because opposites feed from each other, right? A person that you love becomes someone suddenly you hate. Like you hate someone, suddenly you start to love them because they, you know, does something which is, let's say, awake that love in you. I mean, these things are very changeable in nature. They are actually, to me, they are fluid concepts. Like we shouldn't take these things for granted. But desire, though, now something is pushing you to discover your desires and what can really work. Oh, we have jealousy. Who is jealousing who? Malady? This is about a sickness in the situation usually. The Tower card, unguluk, misfortune, and the House. Oh, okay. Some Geminis may, as you find your goal or in what direction you want to move forward, and when the desire is like taking shape for you, jealousy energy is like more of, you know, what reasons others are interested in what you are doing. Is like someone is like watching over you. Like, I feel you, some Geminis, I feel like they stay in this home or house, like they get treatment from there for a particular maybe health situation, but at the same time this does not stop them to achieve things that they are after. Maybe there is this time you will be using, healing, overcoming some situation, and like you gonna, some Geminis are like gonna fight behind the scenes also. They are not gonna like just show up, I feel. This is also a desire house, is privacy, desire for privacy. But someone's jealousy is a great misfortune, because a person like jealous of you maybe with a person, but they just bring this something like misfortune. They are causing some kind of a sickness, illness in the situation. Well, it's not, well, this is their own insecurity maybe, but like this very, and the jealousy, the love and hate energy, right, we have here. So there are some difficult emotions here to process, Gemini, around you. How would you really approach these difficult emotions? In general, I think choosing to know the truth will be important, because this is gonna this is like your safety net, knowing the truth, speaking the truth. If something is deceptive, I don't think that this deceptive thing will move forward so much. At some point, it's gonna get, you know, it's gonna get crippled, because it's deception. So this is gonna be cut from the scenery, and what will be left is the truth. And your willingness to looking at it, owning it, and rising up from the circumstances, and like making room, some kind of like well-being journey in general. But for this, like, maybe there is something also confrontational happening with a couple of person. King of Swords, of course, can be a legal person, where King of Wands can be more of like a mentor type. Like, I see some, like, two, like, official figures, like, checking something you do or perform. They are, like, telling you the ways, like, how to maybe correct a situation. So don't get depressed if something gets unsuccessful for you, because you will have the means, ways, and the knowledge to make it successful and work for you, which is gonna serve great to the well-being of your situation. I want to get some, I have this Language of Flowers oracle deck. For some reason I want to get a card from this deck for you. But if they want to come out, oh, okay, they are coming out. Let's shuffle and get one card for you, Gemini. Plan for and take the dedicated path, sorry. Wisteria, longevity. Longevity is your keyword. planning for it, taking the dedicated path. For things for you to become successful, you need to set your course, Gemini. You cannot just divide yourself into many things. I know you like diversity in like plans, actions, but I think you got, because this something you're passionate about, something you are like after, like, yeah, maybe it's also like Saturn Pisces energy, you know, this dedication, this devotion, you know, something is asking for you to devote yourself, this dedication. That's the way you will come on top in this particular course of action. I want to get, yeah, let's get the starlight now, and enchanting messages from cosmos. What are the enchanting message for Gemini here? Let's see. From cosmos, from the deep space. Take a moment to sit under the star-speckled sky, listening to crickets and breathing in the cool night air, the dark. So, well, it makes sense because, well, the stars will be visible in the dark, not in the light. So when you look at this deck is also called Starlight. So when you look at stars, you feel hope, you feel serene. Yes, they seem to be in some kind of a distant place, but it's that you are under those stars. And I think this is also like showing you some path forward, you know, your shining star, something which is like, just a sec, like making you feel like moving towards that direction. You can learn a lot of things from oppositions, like light and dark at this time, and maybe these oppositions can be like your creative spot. And actually, you know, the Lover's card is your card in tarot. This is also some kind of a different, actually, facades in a situation. Two options, two oppositions, two opposite concepts, but they are like the creative point. So it's not about harmony, it's about taking the opposition and to come out of it, like yeah, because with the Libra eclipse, of course, you know, South Node is the old way, but we need to move to the North Node, which is in Aries. So this is really about feeling passionate about something and going in that direction, forging a path for yourself, taking risks, doing your battles, you know, moving towards it. That's why the desire is needed. You got to be passionate about something. And I think this spark in you will gonna make all the jealousy, if there is any, like fade away or going out of your life. Because fire energy purges. So in that way, it is very nice, actually. Let's get one more card. I want to get also one more card. I feel like getting one card from this. Wow, awakening ancient wisdom. We have something like Ace of Cups. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me, it says. Wow, these are very powerful messages. Deep inner knowing, if it comes to oneself around the eclipse time, this is because this is gonna keep you going in your direction. Yeah, I think universe is also coming and taking I mean, this intervention before it goes like roulette, you know, up and down. Like there is this intentional also intervention at this time, like it's gonna tell you, hey, this direction, you know. That's why you will know when you see it. So this is what I can tell with the readings. Thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will speak to you in the next ones. Take good care. Bye-bye.